So many of you are probably here wondering, how do you get more visible online? How do you get more visibility for the things that you're building, the products that you're launching, and just making sure your business can be found and visible by other people? Well, do I have a treat for you today? We're going to talk all about visibility strategies for 2021, specifically for 2021, because this is a different kind of year, right? Okay, let's get started. If you are new here, my name is Simone and I am a business coach. I'm also a DEI strategist and consultant. I do a ton of work with entrepreneurs and with executives on building equitable, inclusive businesses, but also ones that are highly visible, highly popular, and wildly in demand, which is what I love to do. I love helping women specifically, grow their business and skyrocket into new levels that they never thought they could do. So that's my jam. If you need help with that, of course, come and find me on Instagram. You can find me at Instagram at simone.mcnish. Now, let's get into those visibility strategies. So, 2020 was a dumpster fire. We know this. 2020 was a dumpster fire. We're done with it. Throw it to the curb. But there were a few awesome things that came out of 2020 that we're bringing into 2021 for our visibility strategy. I'm going to be focusing mainly on Instagram, but I will be talking about some key players that play well with Instagram too. Instagram is where I've made most of my money as a business. I have made 6 figures on Instagram basically. There was a few other contracts that I secured on LinkedIn, but most of my bread and butter comes from Instagram, and that's because I'm visible, okay? So without visibility, it's going to be very hard to scale your business, run your business, and really have fun with it. So a lot of people like to shun Instagram. They like to say, oh, Instagram's dead, people aren't doing that anymore, but that's not true. You can still make a ton of money there, you can still make a ton of impact, and you can still have a lot of fun. So my first visibility tip is to utilize Reels. This isn't going to be a new tip for most of you, but Instagram wants you to use Reels, okay? Whenever they come out with a new feature, they want you to use it, okay? So the best strategy, in my opinion, I'm not going to tell you a number of times to post Reels. You can post Reels every single day and you might see a great return out of it, but that's not scalable for most people. So one of my biggest tips is to batch your content, pick one day and say, I'm going to film 2 reels, 3 reels right now, okay? You have reels for a week and then you can start putting out more content, right? Those reels will get you more visibility. Make sure that you're sharing your reels in your stories as well. And make sure that you are engaging immediately after you post, okay? That's something that I started doing recently, again, which is like Instagram 101, but the minute I post a reel, I actually leave 30 minutes after so I can go ahead and engage with the first comments. That is telling Instagram that you're actually getting more comments and it needs to push your content further, because Instagram, just like TikTok, loves content that seems to be popular, right? So if people are liking it immediately upon seeing it, or if you put it out there and you're getting a ton of comments, they want to push that content further. So that's your first visibility strategy. Number 2, this one doesn't have to do directly with Instagram, but it's a visibility strategy and it's going loco. It is just going off to the rooftops, and you already know it's Clubhouse. If you need tutorial help figuring out the Clubhouse, the lingo, what you should even be doing there, go ahead and click below. I've got my Clubhouse video below that I made all about Clubhouse because I'm obsessed with Clubhouse. I've eased off of it a little bit, but Clubhouse is an amazing way to establish brand authority, to get new people, get new leads, and to get visible without showing your face. I mean, hello, I don't know if you're anything like me, but I got burnt out on getting pretty, getting dressed up, putting your little makeup on and then taking photos outside. No, I'm tired of that, right? And I only have so many brand photos that I want to use. So I think that using Clubhouse is such a great idea. You can create your own rooms that are based on what you sell. And if it's your room, it's really your theme. You can sell on there, you can promote. I would not do that in other people's rooms, but it's a great time to connect. And I've basically gotten a ton of new followers based on Clubhouse. So it's a great visibility strategy if you are burnt out a little bit on Instagram. The next strategy that you should definitely start implementing is going live. And these aren't new things, sorry guys, but live video is prioritized. One of the best things about live video is that it notifies people immediately when you go live. So if it's people who are already engaging with you a lot, there's a notification, hey, so-and-so's going live, and they can click right on it and jump into whatever you're talking about. It's a great way to live connect with your audience and really to sell the products that you want to sell or sell the services. It's also a great way to just people get to know you, right? That's one of the best visibility strategies is live video, because people can literally jump in and be interactive with you, which that's everything that we could want as a marketer, right? Right. I know. I'm a genius. Anyways, no. So the next visibility strategy is to make sure that you are posting about your expertise and your unique way of thinking about things. Please stop regurgitating every single thing you see. A visibility strategy is actually being mindful about the quality of your content. If you produce really great content consistently, your content will be pushed by Instagram. You'll know if it's great content based on the comments, based on the I didn't know anyone else felt that way too, or I love the topic of this, or I love this post, right? That is a way to be super, super visible, is having an opinion. It goes against everything we're taught. Be neutral, do this, do that, like have a checklist of things to do. No, we don't want to do that. We want to make sure that you are being as authentic as possible and having your own opinions, okay? The next visibility strategy for Instagram, even for Facebook, even for LinkedIn, is all of these places love graphics, okay? So if you have a Canva account, or you're even good at Photoshop, if you have a Canva account, use it, okay? Put all of your best tips, instead of doing one of those posts that has 30 tips in it, put it visually, right? Put it visually in a post, and that thing will get shared, amplified, done all sorts of stuff, right? The best graphics are super clear, easy to use, don't have a lot of text on them, and they can get you super visible and far. The more people who share those, the more ripple effect, the more engagement, the more reach it will have, and the more people who will come to your profile, okay? Another visibility strategy that you can do in 2021 this year is posting often. Crickets, cue the crickets. This is just going back to basics, but basically the best way to get more following, to connect more with people, to really make sure that you're spreading your message, is to post often. That means posting more than once a month, okay? In my opinion, the best amount of time is to post at least 3 times a week, okay? That really keeps your content circulating. It doesn't tell Instagram, hey, she's done, you know, like she doesn't want to do this anymore. We're not going to push her content. Instagram likes to reward the people who are consistent, and you really need to figure out what consistency means to you, because it does look different for every single person. So making sure that you are posting consistently is going to be the best way to grow your account. Another tip is to make sure, for visibility, start thinking about things like SEO, right? Start thinking about methods outside of Instagram, but really start thinking about evergreen content, okay? This will help your visibility times tenfold. If you are known for XYZ, I have a love-hate relationship with niching, because I don't really believe in serving one type of person, but I do believe in having expertise in a few different areas, or one area, okay? So for example, if you're a systems expert, being the expert on ActiveCampaign, being the expert on Kajabi, being the expert on XYZ, will help your reach go further and help you get more visible. Because if someone tunes into you and is just devouring your active campaign tutorial and they want to watch more, then give them more of that, right? One of my more popular videos talks about my journey being laid off. My next video is going to be all about my journey from laid off to 6 figures. Hey! Anyways, you saw my milk stain shirt. I'm a mom too. Anyways, so if you are talking about, like, if I were to talk about my journey from laid off to 6 figures, people want to know more and more about my business journey, then I need to make more and more videos about that. But where do I market these videos, right? There's only so much you can say on Instagram. But if I were to write a series of blog posts or create a series of videos about it, it's evergreen content. So investing in evergreen content is something that is amazing. Making sure visibly that you can be found for those keywords and using SEO is going to be your best friend for visibility. It's a slower burn. It's not going to be a hey, get viral type of thing, but it's a slower burn and it will help you get clients long term. I hope this helps you guys. I hope this is amazing. If you are still at a point where you're like, I'm still looking for clients, I still need visibility strategies, I would love to attract some new clients, go ahead and click below. I have $100 off my course, Spicy Client Attractor, okay? And that course teaches you how to attract clients by just being yourself and being visible. So if you need visibility help, that is the course for you. It is $197. It is great. I love it. I'm obsessed with it and I think it will be super helpful. Alternatively, if you want something to help you with video visibility really quickly, I've got a video vault and it's only $11, you guys. It's not very much money. It's an $11 video vault and I think you will absolutely adore it. It's got over 7 videos that are super helpful if you need help getting on camera and getting visible. So thank you so much for watching. I will be back with another video and I just adore you guys. So have a great 2021 and let's get visible. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.